What is up, Gemini? Welcome to your general timeless reading. My name is Jordyn. I'm a master Reiki practitioner and a tarot reader. If you'd like a personal reading or Reiki session, book it down below. I do have 40% off all my services now through December 1st for Cyber Monday, which is today. So go ahead, use that promo code. It's Cyber40. I will type it in the chat box for the live chat here in a second. Other than that, check out my Patreon channel. I do have free 15-minute readings being given away for all brand new and upgrading tier 2 and 3 patrons now through December 31st. So like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow and I greatly appreciate it. And let's get into this goodies. Let me type that promo code really quick for you guys so you can see it. And Gemini, let's do retrospective tarot for you. Gemini, why do I feel new social groups? Why do I feel new social groups for you, Gemini? Whether that be work, whether that be friends, I feel new social groups. Let's see. Show me what I most need to see for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For Gemini, please, Spirit. Remember, these energies can be reversed. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. You have the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay. Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. You're walking away from a lot of pain, a lot of chaos. Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like this was really hard to walk away from, though, whatever this is. Some of you, it's a relationship. Others of you, it feels like an obligation. It feels like a job. It feels like a job, like an obligation or having to be somebody's caretaker. It feels like something that you were very much so like tied to, like you had to be a part of. With the Nine of Swords in reverse, it's actually helping you release a lot of stress, a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety. Five of Pentacles, though, it feels like you're the one abandoning something. It feels like you're walking away from something. I don't want to do it anymore. Nine of Cups, yeah, it's bringing you happiness. It's bringing you happiness. Tell me more for Gemini. It's your hope and wish fulfillment. I don't think you see it as this yet, though, because you're still kind of like mourning the loss of it all. Yeah, Fool in reverse. You're still, yeah, Knight of Wands. Okay, Fool in reverse, Knight of Wands. You kind of just pulled the trigger and were like, I'm done with this. I want out, and you're doing it. Okay, and I think that's why you're not really in this new cycle yet. You're kind of like still like, am I there? Am I really doing this? Is this actually happening right now? It's happening. You're doing the damn thing. You just did it kind of impulsively, and I feel like you're still kind of processing the fact that you left something to go into a new cycle. There's more changes that are going to happen, though. Some of you want to know, like, when is it going to like kind of like steady out? Like when's it going to mellow? You still have more shakeups coming. Like there feels like these three cards feel like a tower moment for some reason. Like I feel massive tower moment or judgment. Like there's going to be a shakeup here, like very like Uranus energy. Very much so. Because I feel like majority of you are still kind of like, well, I just left something and I'm heading toward that new cycle, but there's still going to be some shakeups. There's still going to be some changes. Okay, yeah. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. I really like this. This is very powerful, very determined energy. You're kind of like, I did it. I pulled the trigger. It ain't stopping me now. I'm rolling, which is good. I like it. I'm not mad about it. Let's do Revelations Tarot. Actually, yeah, let's do Revelations Tarot. I was going to do Rider Waite, but I actually really want to do Revelations for you. Let's see what this is about. 2 seconds. Okay. So let's see. Do I have them all? I do. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Let's look at Let's look at the Three of Swords. Gemini. Eight of Cups in reverse. You kept going back to this. It's something you kept going back to, or something you felt you could not get away from. It feels very cyclic, like round and round, round and round, round and round. Even though it's not like a cyclic energy, like a 10 of Swords or like a 10 of Pentacles or 10 of Cups or something. It feels like kind of like a tornado, like you were just stuck in it and you could not get out. And I feel like this is like you trying to break free, but not really being able to yet. It feels like very emotionally tied to it, but it feels like out of obligation. It's not like, oh my gosh, I love this so much. It's almost like it feels like out of guilt. Like it feels like guilt or shame. Like I can't, but if I leave them, like, but they need me. But if I did this, it doesn't feel like, it just feels yucky. Eight of Cups in reverse tells me that it's something that it was either really hard to walk away from, or it's something that you kept doing a U-turn to. Like you would start to pull away and then, oh, just kidding, I'm back. So let's look at the Five of Pentacles. I just heard cut ties real quick. I heard they shamed me. This person might have like belittled you when you left, or you did end up feeling guilty for leaving, but you knew it was of your highest good for leaving. This kind of feels like a big blow up. It does. It feels like a fight. It feels like an argument. Yeah, 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. But this feels, I'm going to be honest, it feels as if whoever was blaming or shaming, the things they were saying are not the reality of the situation. It feels more so like a projection of their hurt and pain of being left. But this is so hard because it's a general read. So whoever's energy I'm tapping into, like, please only take the things that resonate with these readings, because I know sometimes like the things the readers say, people are like, that's not how it played out. You got to remember, like, these are really collective readings. So like whoever this moment is for, it might not be for you, but I'm just saying whatever particular energy I feel here, the person who's saying what they're saying kind of feels like that overbearing parent that like you're being a caretaker for, and you're like, hey, listen, like I need to go live my life. Like I've cared for you for like 10 or 12 years. Like I can't do this anymore. Like I need to be an individual. And it's like trying to break away from somebody who's trying to hold you captive for their own selfish reasons. And they're not seeing the need for you to be who you need to be. It kind of feels like that. So like they're projecting their own like fears of being alone, and they're not seeing the other person's side. Okay. So that's just for some of the collective. It's not for everybody. Let's get another on this Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Two of Swords. This is the blinders. In traditional tarot, this is somebody who's holding their hands. They have the blindfold on. They have the two swords like this, or their hands are covering their eyes. It's the blinders. They don't see the whole reality of it. And the 10 minus the 2 gives you the 8 of Swords. It's a self-imposed prison. This individual who's going through the 10 of Swords, which I think is both people. I think it's the person who left is like really struggling in their headspace. Like, okay, I'm really doing this. They're struggling to walk away. But the person who's being left is also like, how could they have done this to me? Like they have this very, very large like victim mentality going on right now, when in all reality, they need to understand that there's two different lenses that this situation is being seen through, and both lenses need to be taken into consideration. Let's look at the 9 of Swords in reverse for Gemini. 7 of Cups. Yeah. Okay. So here's the clarity coming in. Like, okay, this is actually helping a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of worry, a lot of concern be washed away. It feels like control. To be honest, it feels like control. It feels like a freedom. It feels like an exhale. Some of you, this is a job. Some of you, this is a job. This is a boss. This is a boss. Some of you, this energy feels like a boss. This energy for some of you is a parent, and for some of you, this heartache, it kind of feels like a toxic, like abusive relationship. And that could still be a parent relationship. I don't feel a lot of like romance going on here. Some of you, it could be a romantic partner, but like when I feel parent, that could just be like family. Okay. Um, so it does include like spouses and whatnot. For some of you, though, whatever you're leaving, if it's like very controlling, some of you it's like an overbearing boss that like requires you to kind of like work all the time, like be like a slave. And it's kind of like, hey, I got a life too, like you do not own me. You do not own me. And I got vacation days to be used for vacation. Okay. Let's look at this Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. I'll take this big old stack. Between the Nine of Swords and the Three of Swords is the Six of Swords. This took a long time to walk away from, but you finally did it, and it's actually bringing you a lot of peace, a lot of healing. So let's look at the Nine of Cups. I heard congratulations. We got to shuffle now. Yeah, because there's a shift in energy. So anytime I will go down that path. Right? We'll talk about that. Let's look at the Nine of Cups for Gemini. Yeah, King of Wands. There you are. So there's your shift in energy, because now you're feeling empowered. Underneath the King of Wands is the King of Cups, followed by the Emperor, followed by Temperance. Beautiful. Yeah. Stepping into your divine masculine power. Embodying this energy of someone who feels confident in who they are, who they want to be, and where they're going. Very nice. Because it's feeling, King of Wands is a master manifester. King of Cups is someone who's feeling very emotionally stable, very intuitive, very aligned with the higher self. And an Emperor is the provider, someone who feels that they can provide for themselves, have a stable foundation, but also provide for the people in their life. And they're attracting those stable connections now. They're no longer attracting toxic connections that are controlling or overbearing. Okay, so now you're feeling like, oh, I can breathe. I can have this happiness. You're calling it toward you because you walked away from something that was very much so bogging you down. Okay. Yeah, the World's beautiful. Nice. Closing out closing out that cycle. Apparently just knocking it right out of my hand too, So that's done. The World. So let's see what the hesitance is with the Fool. This feels like almost just the, when you're like, wow, I really closed that out. Okay, well now we have this new door to open. Do I want to open that door? Do I want to open it? It's kind of like that. It's like there's just this hesitance to, did I really just leave that all behind? Like the what now? What's this going to be? Queen of Swords. Okay. So now we got this feminine energy coming in. I kind of feel like this is a test. Like, are you going to let somebody tell you what to do, how to do things? Eight of Wands. You have to go this way. You're supposed to go here. Am I supposed to go there? Am I supposed to be doing that? Why? Why do I have to listen to you? Five of Wands. Yep, there's the drama. Okay. And between the 8 and the 5 is the Three of Wands, the path. They're trying to direct your path, and it's almost like they're trying to shove you like really quickly. Like, hey, you have to go here. Like, you have to do it now or you're going to miss this opportunity. You're going to miss it. Here's your offer. Here's your offer. This could be another job offer for some of you, or it could be a romantic offer. But whatever this offer is, there's a hesitance to taking it because something about it is rubbing you wrong. Something about it's rubbing you wrong. Yeah, Knight of Wands. There's that Knight of Wands energy, that very impulsive energy. Do I want to take it? There's the hesitance to it. So let's look at this Knight of Wands because it's on the bottom of the deck and it is the next card as well. So both energies are aligning to both decks, which is nice. Let's look at the Knight of Wands. Let's see what's going on here. Ace of Cups. I like that though. Three of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Okay, so the hesitance is because you're not really sure how you feel. You're not used to really following your heart space. And you are willing to give this opportunity a chance and work with this individual, work with this person. because they're being honest. They're a Queen of Swords. They're just very direct. They're very direct. They're very pushy. They're very bossy. They're just bossy. Page of Cups in reverse, though, you're just not sure how you feel about it because you all of a sudden were showing your power, and so like I could do it myself, and now you have somebody pushing you to do things, and you're like, am I supposed to do this myself? There's a need to lean into partnership, but also lean into yourself all at the same time. It's that balance of it's okay to be an individual, but it's also okay to ask for help. Okay, so let's King of Wands. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and Death in reverse. Okay, the indecision is coming from the fear of failure. The indecision is coming from, if I invest in this, what if it doesn't work out? And I've gone through all this effort of ending this one cycle, and then it doesn't work in my favor. It's actually going to help you go through a massive transformation. You got Death in reverse. You're just Scorpio energy, rebirth energy. It's like the Phoenix rising energy. Page of Swords in reverse. You're just not being honest with yourself right now. It's a lot of fear. It's actually this, it's limiting beliefs. That's what it is. Because then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, right? Knight of Cups in reverse is kind of like, I'm scared to really tell you what I'm truly thinking and feeling about the situation, but I do want to move forward, right? I do want to move forward. Okay. There's a lack of trust in this individual is really what it is. There's a lack of trust in people in general. And you're probably most likely being tested to trust in others. Eight of Pentacles minus the Two of Pentacles is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You're not open to receiving because the Eight of Pentacles is greater. So the Six of Pentacles would be in reverse with the 8 minus the 2. That tells me that you're not open to giving and receiving in balance. So if this person is offering you help, you're not open to receiving that. Then you have the 8 minus the 7, which is the Ace of Pentacles, open to receiving that new beginning, right? Because that came after that one. And then you have the rebirth. So they're offering you this second chance, this new beginning to step into the Fool, right? And that's what they're on, this new cycle after you just ended this old cycle, and just challenging you to be open and receptive and to not overthink and to surrender, right? Which is I don't want to say hard because that's just going to be me instilling a limiting belief, because it does not have to be hard. It can be really easy. It can be like, yeah, hell, screw it. I'll take that opportunity. Let's try it. And if it don't work out, another opportunity will pop up because the universe is always providing, right? I'm supported, divinely directed, and protected, and I'm safe. And this is a journey and it's an adventure and everything's unknown. But that's the glory of being able to heal and experience life and not know the plan of it, because everything that I experience is going to teach me something, whether it's where I stay for a day, a week, a month, a year, or a lifetime. It is part of my path and it's part of my experience, and I will grow and learn from it. And I'll be able to pass that knowledge on to others, right? That is the purpose of our connections and our experiences. So this person is trying to take you on another experience, regardless of how long it may last for you. It is the next experience that is in store for you, but don't allow your fears to limit the experiences that are lined up. Okay. I love you. This is what I have for you. If you want a personal reading or Reiki session, you can book it down below. I hope you guys have a great holiday season. Like, share, subscribe. If you want to be part of our Patreon family, I do have free 15-minute readings I'm giving away now through December 31st for all brand new and upgrading tier 2 and 3 patrons. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.